So this is a story about a boy and a girl and how they fell in love. Once upon a time in high school, a boy met a girl. This boy thought the girl was hot stuff and the girl, well, not so much. The boy didn't know why. I mean, he was a very strapping, mature young man. After a few years of persistently being shot down, the boy with all his heart wrote a song and played this tasty lick to her, and to his surprise the girl agreed. The boy finally got his first date, even though it was as friends. After high school, the two went their separate ways to college. 2 years later, the two met back up, and now the girl thought the boy was hot stuff. My, how the tables turn. So the boy jumped at the chance to be with his dream girl, and the rest is history. They dated long distance, writing many letters, for about 1 year, then kind of long distance for about 2.5 years, while the girl went to San Diego State University and was a team captain of the water polo team, and the boy team captain of the Northridge University swim team. So you know when they have kids, you should be able just to toss the little fella in the water and they'll be good to go. After graduation, the boy moved down to San Diego to be closer to his pride and joy, where the love grew stronger every day. After a year and change and a delicately planned proposal, the boy popped the question, but wait, how did he do this? Why don't you tell the story, Chris? One Friday morning, I woke Savanah up before work and told her to pack like she was going to Vegas, because I've got a surprise. Savanah wanted to call work, but I'd already got her the day off. So we hopped in the car with Savanah not knowing where we were going. We ended up at Dana Point Harbor. At this time, Savanah knew we were going to beautiful Catalina Island for a weekend getaway. The next morning in Catalina, we woke up in our gorgeous room to a knock on the door. And when opened, breakfast was lying there waiting for us. I then had a sensual couples massage set up, and from there we rented a kayak to go snorkeling. With a short paddle up the coast, we pulled over on a secluded beach where a picnic was already set up for us. I had to insist that this lunch was ours because Savanah thought we were eating somebody else's lunch. And now what's next is something Savanah has no idea of. Savanah, remember that crazy guy on the beach? The one you kept making random remarks about? Yep, that was Juddy, and he was my right-hand man in making this all happen. And something else he did that you don't know about? He filmed the proposal. I asked Savanah if she could help me clean up, and when she turned around, I was on one knee reciting the poem of our love. A yes was not muttered, but rather, "Are you serious?" and "Shut up." She snatched the ring from my hand with a tear in her eye. I gave her a hug and said, "You still haven't said yes." A few months later, we both decided to move home to be closer to family. The plan was to live at home and to save enough money to buy our first house. Well, good planning paid off, and in August we purchased our first home. And now, the sky's the limit, as we go through the journey of life together, hand in hand, cheek to cheek, making every obstacle that much more enjoyable. Ah, love. Such a beautiful thing. The end. Or should I say, the beginning.